Alright, welcome back to another video. We are back. We are playing Backyard Baseball 97 Remastered. In the last one, it was a pretty good game. We beat the Melonheads 7-0. I mean, we knew the Melonheads were way out of it in the standings. I mean, we've already beaten them 9-0 this year. But nonetheless, pretty good game. Marky hit that big grand slam. Kenny Kawaguchi had the monster home run off an elevator pitch, which was crazy. Unfortunately, Ronnie Dobbs did not continue his home run streak, but nonetheless, we are still 7-0. Unfortunately, we had to use a few more pitchers than I would have liked. Never really got that juice box we're looking for, so for this one, we are going to pitch Ronnie Dobbs. This is, not, as I've said before in the last one, this is a big game for the Monsters. Not really for us. We've already locked up the top spot in the playoffs, but the Monsters do need to win at least one more game to clinch their spot in the playoffs with us. So if they lose and the Giants win, then it'll be a tied record heading into that final game of the season. So this is a big game for them. It's definitely a bigger game for them than it is for us. But as I mentioned, we are going to be going with Ronnie on the mound, and we'll put Dante over there at second base, and we will leave the lineup the same way. So other than that, yeah, I think we're looking pretty good here. Again, I would love a victory here heading into the playoffs, obviously, but we've already secured our spot in the playoffs, and more importantly, we're just looking to win the championship. That is our goal. Our sights are set higher than regular season, but nonetheless, we are going to try our best here and stay undefeated. So without further ado, let us hop into game number 13 of the season, the penultimate game of the regular season. Let's hop in.
Hello, all you baseball maniacs. I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we're ready to report the action here at the Parks Department Field number 2.
Playing in today's game are the Red Rockets and the Blue Monsters. Whatever these kids are doing, it's working for them. This has been a great season so far. Each one of the players is thinking about the playoffs, and they have a good chance of making it if they keep it up.
So let's get on with the ball game. Let's hear it for the best team in the BBL, the Rockets.
All right, we are the away team here, so we will be batting first.
On the mound today is Todd Xavier.
He likes to eat left-handed hitters for breakfast. He also likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies.
When Louis is the first one out of the dugout.
All right, Luann Louis, obviously, her pitching last game definitely affected her batting because she was not as fast due to her lack of stamina. But hopefully this game she'll be back to her good old self. As there we go, perfect example. That's an easy leadoff single for Luann. You know, that's what we were missing in that last game. Not that we really needed it. We won fairly easily, but it's always nice to see Luann get those easy singles. Her batting average definitely took a dip in the last game. Remember, it was nearly like 850 at one point. It's down to 733, but I mean, still leading the league. Oof, and Pablo's going to pop one up. We're going to send Luann back. Yeah, hopefully Pablo can get his power back for the playoffs. I know I keep saying it every game, but it remains true. Pablo's power has definitely gotten a little quiet in the second half of the season. He started out the season like on a tear, hitting home run after home run, but it's definitely, you know, he's definitely gone quiet. Angela, wow, she destroyed that baseball. Unfortunately, it was a little too early on the swing, but man, she clobbered that one. That was a monster foul. Another good cut from Angela, but cannot seem to straighten it out here.
Into the motion, pitch on the way.
Good eye.
And the count is 1.
Wasn't really too sure about that one, but it felt like it was out of the zone, and it was. Good eye from Angela right there. That was probably a little too high. Yep, should have let that one go. Angela's strike zone always confuses me because it's higher than other players, but that one was a little too high. I think we're actually going to try and steal with Luann here. Get her in a scoring position. Just in case Marky hits it into the outfield, which he could. He has a tendency of doing that. Actually, we're going to swing at this one.
A bouncing ball.
Pretty, honestly, we're fortunate that that went foul. That would have been an easy out.
Runner on first.
But we are still going to attempt to steal if we don't make contact here.
He's ready now. Pitch on the way.
We're gonna take that.
That was ball one. Makes
We're running.
Goes for the slide.
Oh, just got out. I thought she could have gotten in under the tag. Yeah, it was close. It was a bang bang play. Because I mean, he had to tag her. It wasn't a force out. I was hoping we can slide in there under the tag, but we did not.
Spud has got the heat down cold. Not to mention his big freeze is pretty hot. However, when he's on his sister's team, he's only lukewarm.
Randy Uno.
Also, I wanted to thank everyone that commented wishing me happy birthday in the last episode. Thank you guys. I know I don't always reply to comments all the time, but just want to let you know I appreciate all you guys, all the viewers out there. So thank you for the birthday wishes in the last one. I'm very happy that I can continue to play a game that was really important to me in my childhood. And I'm very excited for when backyard football and hockey and basketball eventually come out and continue to make, videos. I'm excited that this generation gets to experience backyard sports. So without that, let's get back to the game as Randy Uno's going to line out to Marky Du Bois there.
This girl's a scrapper.
Now again, the Monsters are a good team. They're definitely better than the Melonheads or a lot of the other teams we played. So we're just gonna have to, hopefully Ronnie can have a good game pitching wise. We need some strikeouts though. Definitely gonna need a juice box at some point, or else we're gonna have to turn to a new pitcher early, kind of like last game. But that's what we needed. We needed these quick. Oh wait, never mind. Nope, we got it. I was gonna say we need some quick outs here. Not you waste a lot of pitches, and I think that was only a 6-pitch inning. That's exactly what we needed. Don't want to waste Ronnie's stamina early in this one. So quick 1, 2, 3 inning. Let's see if we can get some runs now.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Okay, that'll bring that bark.
And big, because this one here's going plumb out of here.
All right, Marky Du Bois had a big game in the last one. Definitely improved his batting average. He's up to 250 now. I don't remember what it was before, but I remember at one point this year it was down like 180, so it's gotten up a little bit. Hitting a grand slam and a couple of hits will do that. Is that down the line? Is that fair? It is fair. It's fair, but I don't think he's going to get there. I don't think he's going to get there. Is he going to get there? He does get there. Marky Du Bois hustling, getting the first base. All right, we'll take that.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Tony Del Vecchio. As I've also mentioned with Tony, he's either hot or cold. Like, he'll either have an incredible game or he'll go 3 for 3, 2 home runs, or he's going 0 for 4 and 4 strikeouts. It's kind of, one or the other. Not gonna, not gonna say anything about that one. I mean, we're not hitting fireballs. We're just not going to. That's not even close.
That one was just a bit wide.
Just a bit wide.
With nobody out.
So hopefully Tony's. This is the hot version of Tony. Hopefully. Although that could be a double play.
That was a slow.
No, I think they're only gonna get one. They do only get the one, but I mean Tony doesn't really have speed over there either, so it's not really a great trade-off.
Here I go.
Kenny Kawaguchi. Kenny's been hot this year, man. I think he's got 3 home runs this year after having 0 in season number 1. He's been hot this season.
Here's the pitch. The swing.
Kenny, that's a good hit. That's gonna drop. Man, Kenny's been on fire lately. We're gonna leave Tony at second. I mean, I can't even say he's been on fire lately. He's been on fire this whole season. He's batting like over 570. So Kenny is like, I don't know. He's a good hitter. Don't underestimate his stats, man. Kenny can hit the ball. Kenny can hit the baseball for sure. But so can Ronnie. Let's see what Ronnie can do.
A swing.
Oh, that's not what we wanted. This could easily be a double play.
Hey, watch your kneecaps
This is
on
easily
this
going to be a
thing.
double play. Nope, Ronnie's going to get there. All right. It's not a double play, but now Reese is up, so might as well have been. Yeah, not really expecting a lot from Reese here. He did, I mean, to Reese's credit, he has had some big hits this season. He had an inside the park home run in the last game. I forgot to mention that.
Into the motion, the delivery, the wing.
Okay, Reese. Wait a minute. That might fall. That's gonna fall. I think that's gonna drive in Kenny. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, Reese Worthington with a big RBI. All right. We're gonna leave Ronnie at second. Don't want to waste his energy. So the shortstop is having a whole bunch of problems. That Joel Minotti is having a whole bunch of problems over there. But that's a huge hit for Reese right there, man. That is a huge RBI for Reese Worthington.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
And the Rockets strike for the early lead here.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate.
All right, Dante, is that going to get through? Oh, Reese has no speed, man. Reese just has no speed at all. It didn't even matter. Dante got out.
Try your hardest.
Oh, no, I'm worried to see what Ronnie's... I said Reese, I'm sorry, I meant Ronnie. Ronnie's got no speed. I'm very worried to see what Ronnie's stamina is going to be here on the mound. Are we really going to have to take Ronnie out after one inning? I really did. Oh, no, it's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's okay. And honestly, like, Dante getting out at first, it's probably fine. I assume... Oh, no. Oh, my. Well, there goes that lead we got. Wow, I mean... First pitch of the inning, and it's just absolutely demolished the center field. What was that, 500 feet? It's got to be like 500 feet. 544, wow. All right, well, I'm telling you, the Monsters have a much better lineup than we've seen other teams have. They are very capable of this. So, that one-run lead is now gone. It's a new ball game again.
Oh, no.
I was going to say... I don't think it really mattered that Dante got out because we would have had the base loaded for Luann, and I don't really think Luann was going to drive anyone in, so, you know, I'd rather lead off with Luann, but still, I got rudely interrupted by that moonshot. All right, Reese, make the play. There you go, Reese. Beautiful. Over to Markey. That's just what we needed. I don't think the Monsters have swung and missed yet. I think they've made contact every single time they swung. Every time they swung, I don't think they've had a swing and a miss yet. Maybe we got to mix it up from the heater. Nope, he cannot throw a slow ball. Can he throw a right hook? Nope. He's literally only a left hook and heat kind of pitcher. Okay, good to know. Good to know. He can literally only throw the heat and the left hook.
He's ready now. The 1-1 pitch.
All right, this is our chance for our first strikeout of the game.
And the count is 1-2. From the windup,
going left hook.
Oof. 2-2.
Just a little high. I was really hoping that could have been a strikeout. We kind of needed one. Going back to the heat. Not a strikeout. Should be an out, though. Yep, should be an easy out. I'm telling the Monsters, they just keep making contact. We just cannot get any swings and misses here from Ronnie.
Target goes up. Pitch on the way.
All right, we'll take that. I will gladly accept bunts. If they want to keep bunting, go right on ahead. Okay, wait a minute. This could be a strikeout opportunity.
0-2. Into the windup.
This could be a strikeout opportunity here. That's a strikeout. That's a bunt strike. That's a strikeout. All right, we'll take that. We will take that. All right. We will see what power up we got in the next inning, but got the top of the order coming up again. We need some runs here. We need to get some runs on the board.
Hitting accuracy, and her little arms don't offer much power.
This one's for you, Teddy.
Hey, better.
All right. Got to get Luann on base again. You know.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way.
That's a ball. That's got to be. Yep.
High outside, and the count is 1-0.
Got to get, you know, she got caught stealing in her last at bat, so maybe we won't try to steal this time. Oh no, that might be right to the pitcher. Nope, but it gets around him, and Luann's going to get on there easily. Todd Xavier could not stop that one up the middle, and Luann is once again on base.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Alright, Pablo, come on, man. I haven't really been too bothered by the lack of power because we've been winning, but we could really use a Pablo game. Honestly, Ronnie Dobbs is kind of, taking over as the power hitter of this team. It's kind of crazy to think, but, we need power to come from somewhere. We're not going to keep winning games with singles and singles and singles. We need some home runs here and there.
And the throw. Another strike.
All right, Pablo, come on now. We need you. We need you, bud.
He winds and the pitch.
Oh, man.
A bouncing
Just
ball.
no power whatsoever, but we should advance Luann a second, and we do. So I guess it's not the worst out, but, I just keep saying that every time with Pablo. It's like, yeah, he's making contact. He's not striking out.
Nobody's cooler than
I just want him to hit one home run. One home run before the playoffs, and I think we're good. I think we can get that mojo back, that power back, but it's been a minute for sure.
That was ball one. They have a runner on second. One out.
But we got Angela up now. Just need to get away to driving Luann here. Just need to make some contact.
The stretch and the delivery. The swing.
Ooh, that did not hook nearly as much as I thought it would.
And the count is
I thought that was going to hook a lot more into the zone. It kind of just stayed inside.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swinging.
Oh yeah, Angela Del Vecchio. Deep shot in the left, and that one is gone. Angela Del Vecchio, 2-run shot, and the Rockets retake the lead.
Nobody's gonna need a plane ticket to catch this one.
And they've stretched out another run.
That's what I thought the first pitch was going to do, but this one was much more centered. Angela did not make any mistakes, and that's the power we were looking for. That's the home run we were looking for, and we are up 3-1 here in the third.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
All right, that was huge. That was huge. Got a 2-run lead here. Let's see if we can add on some more runs now.
Okay, that'll bring the park to the wood.
And big, because this one here is going plumb out of here.
All right, can we go back to back? Can we go back to back? I mean, I feel like we've had some come back to back this season. I just can't remember when.
Swing.
Not going to do it there, obviously, but hey, that's going to be an out. That's going to be an out. No problems, no worries.
No, these kids can keep it together out there.
Next batter.
Tony Del Vecchio is up.
Slick is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding.
Watch this one.
Can we get a double Del Vecchio this inning? 2 Del Vecchio home runs? That's a ball. We'll take that.
Outside. 2 outs.
I could use a big Del Vecchio.
He's ready now. And the throw. Swinging.
That's not going to be a Del Vecchio bomb.
Why did that one it was so high?
And that's an out.
That's all right, though. We do score 2 runs here this inning, so see if Ronnie Dobbs can hold him here in the bottom half of the third.
Halfway through the inning now, and the Rockets lead it, up by 2.
We've already got 8 hits so far through 3 innings. We're definitely making contact. Zigzag, not really what we're looking for here.
That was a ball. No out.
All right, we need another quick inning or a strikeout, but we're already not in the danger zone yet with Juice. But if this inning gets out of hand, we could be in the danger zone quickly.
This is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
1-1.
Watch out! Here comes my super duper rocket pitch.
Super duper rocket pitch incoming. All right, I mean, hey, kind of was. Isaac Drummond was late on that for sure.
All the way over here.
All right, back to the left hook. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Oh yeah, Ronnie, you're more than pretty good. Pretty good, I would say. Slow-mo, not really what we're looking for here, but we're getting strikeouts now at least. That's good. All right, back to the left hook. All right. This could be another strikeout. We're actually gonna use the slow-mo here. We're gonna use the slow-mo here. Try to get that strikeout. And we got the strikeout. Let's go. Back-to-back Ks. Robbie Bacco goes down. Let's see what power we got. Let's see what power we got. It was a risk, I know, using that, but we need strikeouts. We need to get a juice box. We need one. Let's see what we got here.
This young batter eats left hook
Let's
for
see what we got
breakfast.
here. A fireball, not really, not great.
From the windup,
Not great. We took the risk going for the strikeout. We didn't get what we were looking for,
I
but
think I felt the wind from that pitch.
a
all
fireball
the way
is a
over
good power up
here.
though.
0-1.
It is a good power up, but this could be Ronnie's last inning.
And it was the heat.
That was a show me heat.
We're gonna use the fireball now,
I bet you.
just to get out the inning.
Watch out.
If we get the juice box, we get it, and that's great.
Rocket Pit.
But if not, we could always go to a new pitcher next inning. Wow, that was such a late bunt attempt. But we do. Ronnie Dobbs strikes out the side, so that's good.
I struck you out.
If we don't get a juice box, obviously we're gonna have to replace Ronnie in the next inning. But
The Rockets are pummeling them. Up by 2. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
we'll take 3 innings from Ronnie, though. 3 innings is, I mean, that's more than Pablo and Luann, I think.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Kenny Kawaguchi up to a 578 this year. Incredible season for Kenny.
And the offering, swing, strike one.
I thought that was a little high.
0-1.
Probably should have swung at that. Thought it was gonna. I honestly thought it was over his head, but what do I know?
Swung on.
All right, Kenny.
Popped it up.
Is that gonna get down? Is that gonna drop? It does drop, and Kenny with another base hit, man. All Kenny does is get hits, man. That's all. Like I'm telling you, all he does is get
Can't
hits.
play again.
He puts the ball in play and he gets on base. What more can you ask for? And he pitches too. I mean, he's just literally one of our most unsung players on this team. Yeah, I don't think he gets the credit he deserves as being one of our best players. Just saying. So we know Ronnie Dobbs is not going to have any speed. Anywhere he hits, if he doesn't hit a home run here, he will be out. Like, there's just no doubt in my
Into
mind.
the windup. Pitch on the way.
Like, if this is not a home run or a walk or a ground rule double or something like that, he will be out for sure.
Here's the motion and the throw. Strike.
Should have let that one go.
Should have let that one go.
Yep, I said it already, Vinny. I got you. I know.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Okay, wait a minute. Ronnie Dobbs. Oh, Ronnie Dobbs. He's done it again. He's done it. I did not think that was going to get out. I did not think that had enough oomph on that one. I thought that was going to hit the wall. But it just kept carrying, and then it gets out, and Ronnie Dobbs has done it again. 5 home runs in the last 6 games for Ronnie, and that is a 5-1 lead here for your Rockets. Wow. I mean, I said it. The only way he was gonna get out, he was not gonna be out, is if he had a home run, and he did it. He did it. Wow, man, Ronnie's just been on fire in the second half of the season. And honestly, incredible. It's like he took the what is it from Space Jam? He took the special juice or whatever. I don't know what happened, but
Here's the motion. The pitch.
he has been incredible the second half of the season. Honestly, kind of disappointed he didn't get a home run last game. We tried with the line drive, the screaming line drive, and hit the wall. He could have had 6 home runs in a row. That would have
From the
been
windup, he
insane.
delivers. A swing.
But
Strike
definitely
one.
someone to look out for in the
Nobody
playoffs. Come playoff time, he has been a special player for this team lately.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. That's a foul.
But hopefully Reese can get into get some confidence for the playoffs. He's been better of lately. No, I'm not gonna say he's been great, but better.
The windup. 1-2 pitch.
Wait a minute, Reese Worthington, is that gonna drop?
That was easy money for
No, the outfield was playing so far in. If the outfield was at normal depth, I do think that would have dropped. But the outfield was so far in. I mean, they played that really well. Can't really, they read the scouting report. They played that very well.
She's set. The delivery.
I'm surprised Dante's average is 322 as well. That's honestly kind of higher than I would have thought. And that's with going 0 for 1 today. I mean, his batting average last year was like what Reese is right now.
The swing.
All right, Dante.
Right.
Just got a little bit under it. Unless that drops, it's not. Nice contact, though. Yeah, I've definitely figured out Dante's swing a lot better this year. Just, he still doesn't have the greatest power, so it's not like, it is better, though. It's better than last year for sure.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. That was ball.
All right, good eye, Luann. See if we can get our batting average back up to 750 here. I think it would with a hit.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate. A swing.
Ooh.
Strike one. 2 outs.
All right, come on, Luann. See if we can get on base for Pablo.
From the windup, fires. Swung on.
Okay. Okay, that gets right through the hole, and that's going to be another hit for Luann. I mean, it was closer than I thought. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was going to be much easier or a lot, you know. I didn't think it was going to be as close as it was, but it's a hit nonetheless. 3 for 3 day for Luann. All right, Pablo. There's no way Pablo goes 0 for 3, right? There's just no shot Pablo's going 0 for 3. That'd be crazy.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Strike
Oh wow! I hit the
I
squared button instead. I meant to swing, but I had the cursor too low. I genuinely was trying to swing at that.
And delivered. Swing. Sliced it.
Kind of wish I had that first pitch back. Definitely think that was a hittable pitch, but you know, I had my cursor too low. Didn't even realize.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. That was ball one.
Good eye, Pablo. Good eye.
1 and 2.
That scared me. That scared me because I definitely didn't want to strike out looking, but I did think it was a ball, and it was.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. A swing.
Oh no! I don't know what it is, man. I'm just not hitting well with Pablo right now. He's in a bit of a slump for sure. Thankfully, though, the rest of the team is, you know, picking Pablo up.
The Rockets are soaring.
We just need Pablo for the playoffs, you know? We just need Pablo for the playoffs. As long as Pablo's good for the playoffs, I'm good. So, unfortunately, we did not get the juice box, so we are going to have to take Ronnie out of the game. Who can we put at pitcher? Who can we throw in there? Can we throw Reese at pitcher? What is Reese's pitching? Oh, it's bad. It's very bad. We could throw Markey at pitcher. Yeah, you know what? We can throw Markey at pitcher, I suppose. I don't really love the idea of Ronnie at first base. This is probably going to go very badly, but we'll try it. We're going to try it.
Marky DuBois takes his place on the mound.
Cootie's not the worst choice to have pitching, just so long as he stays away from slow balls and zigzags.
All right, I mean, he's the same thing. He's got a heat and a left hook. Same kind of thing as Ronnie. All right, actually, let's see what Dante can do over here at first base. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, Dante. We'll take that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I was a little worried about what's going to happen with Dante at first base, but I liked that. I liked that a lot.
And delivered.
All right, let's do it again. Do it again. Same play. Same play, gentlemen. No, Dante.
Sometimes
Dante, no. You did.
Just can't hang on to that.
Dante, you did so well the first time. What happened there?
Gary Allen.
All right, Gary Allen's up. Not great. He hit a home run, a moonshot in the last at bat. All right, come on. Come on, Marky. Beautiful pitch.
It was in there like swimwear.
I love that Marky goes for the dab every time he, you know, goes for the out there. All right, you know what? We're going fireball here. We got to get Gary Allen out. Get that home run against us. We got to get the out here.
Here's the windup.
And we do. Struck out Gary Allen. Let's go.
Rod Savior steps up to bat.
All right, let's see what we got here. We get the juice box. All right, you know what? We'll let Marky finish the inning, but we might go back to Ronnie Dobbs here. Oh, no. No, what are we doing? Wait a minute. Where's the ball? Okay, we got the out. I didn't know who had the ball. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know if it was Reese or Marky, but we do get the out. Okay, that was a weird play. That was a weird play, but we got the out. I think we might go back to Ronnie in the next inning. Now that we got the juice box, I think we might go back to Ronnie here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We might honestly just leave Marky in.
Up by 4.
The Rockets are soaring high in this game. Remember that game way back in '96 when the Rockets were playing the Sox? And there was that big rainstorm, and everybody got all confused, and the Rockets were suddenly wearing these Sox's socks? And then nobody could tell who won?
No.
Oh, well, it happened.
Never gets old.
That means business.
Never
You
gets
guys
old.
in the outfield better move
But
fast.
anyways, I mean, honestly, we could just leave Marky in. I mean, we could just give him the juice box. I am worried about Dante over there at first base, but I don't know who else we can put at first base, to be honest.
Looped up.
And again, I know I said this in the last one, but just to, repeat myself or make myself clear, I understand I could just put Angela or Kenny on the mound and be fine, but I'm trying to make it more realistic, having an actual rotation like it would be in Little League. So, in my mind, I'm sitting Angela for the playoffs. We've already clinched the #1 seed. There's no reason to pitch Angela until the playoffs. We will have Angela pitch Game 1 of the playoffs, but for now, we are just experimenting or just, letting other players pitch. Considering this as basically considering this as if it, or taking this as if it were real life. Ooh, Marky Du Bois. Nope, not deep enough. Not deep enough. Although it drops. It drops. And it gets over the first baseman's head. And that is going to be a triple for Marky Du Bois. Wow, alright. He almost didn't make it. He almost didn't make it. I mean, he does not have the speed on him, but he does make it, and now he's on third base.
Gets the triple.
That kid's got a lot of get up and go.
I mean, I don't know about that, but he did get up and go to third base, so I guess he does. And, yeah, I definitely think if we do leave Marky in, we're definitely going to have to use the juice box right away. That definitely probably that more than likely used a lot of stamina, a lot of juice, getting him over to third base there, but we do have a juice box now, so that's good for us.
And the throw. The wing.
That's not good. We're leaving Marky right where he is at third base.
And that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Next up,
Kenny Kawaguchi, 2 for 2 today, 2 singles. Let's see if we can get a third.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Let's see if we can get a third. But, back to the whole pitching situation. I generally don't know who I'm going to have pitch in the next game. Kenny Kawaguchi, deep center field. It's going to drop. There's no one there. There's no one there. Oh, come on, Mark. You got to make it. Kenny, go to third. Go 3, Kenny. Get the triple. Kenny Kawaguchi with the triple. Back-to-back triples this inning. I'm telling you, man. Kenny, so good. He's so good. So undervalued on this team, but man, can Kenny play? Man, can Kenny play? Hit that where just no one was. They disrespected Kenny. They had the outfield in. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. Oh, Ronnie's not gonna make this. Ronnie's not gonna make this unless they throw it out of play, which they do not. But we do get another run on the board here. 6-1 lead here for your Rockets. Head to the bottom of the 5th. But yeah, as I was saying, I generally don't know who we're gonna have pitch next game. It's gonna be interesting.
One left on. The Rockets are pummeling them. Up by 5.
Look at those Rockets flare.
We could throw. I guess we're gonna. Honestly, we're probably gonna have to throw in like Tony next game. I guess. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be very weird, but we're gonna have to make it work.
And the delivery.
All right.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
If we get the 2 strikes, we will use a power pitch, and then the juice box.
And delivered. Swung on.
All right. Beautiful.
Foul territory.
We're gonna try the power pitch here. I don't know what he's better at. He's not a zigzagger. Slow mo's. No. All right. Slow mo's, I guess, the best bet.
Fire.
All right, we got her. We got Vanna Steinman down on strikes.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Take that.
Ritzy Mulligan steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for
All right, we got a big freeze as well, so that's pretty good. That's foul. Foul ball there.
He's ready now. Throws it.
I don't know why the Monsters keep going for strikes. It's a very interesting strategy.
You could barely see it.
It's a very, very interesting strategy, but we're going big freeze here. Ah, yikes. We're going to try it again.
So you go blinking now, else you'll miss my next pitch.
We're going to try again.
The 1-2 pitch. Another one.
And we got Chrissy out on strike. That's huge. I really thought that was a ball. Not gonna lie. I thought we missed. But it just clipped the outside of the zone. And that's a huge strikeout. And now we can use the juice box here. And I gotta say, Marky's pitching pretty well. 3 strikeouts so far. I know some of them were from the from the power pitches, but still, we're marked for his first appearance of the season. It's gone pretty well so far.
The stretch, the delivery.
Ooh, that's not.
Eyeball 2.
All right, come on, Marky. Gotta calm down here. Gotta throw it in the zone. All right, that made me nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to edit that later in the video, but it froze there for like a solid 2 minutes. I was gonna be very upset. I thought all the progress was gone from the game. I was about to be very upset. Dante, no, pick up the ball, get it first. There you go. Okay. I was about to be very upset. I'm not gonna lie. It froze for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna have to edit that out, but that was very scary. That was very scary. But Dante does recover and gets the out. Yeah.
That's the end of the fifth.
We need Marky on first base. I mean, that's been made very clear. We cannot have Dante at first base, but I feel like with a 5-run lead, we can at least, afford to have a few drops here and there. But yeah, next game we're gonna have to throw Marky back at first. This was a one-time thing for sure. We really don't have anyone else on our team that I feel comfortable with over there at first. Reese Worthington, is that going to get through? It is not. Right to the shortstop. Easy play for the Monsters.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Okay, let's go.
Dante 0 for 2 today. 2 pretty decent cuts, though, but
She is ready. The pitch.
nothing to show for them.
That's a foul. 1 out.
All right, come on, Dante. See if we can get on base here.
Motion, the pitch. The wing.
And that was probably a late
Anytime
swing.
you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2. The stretch. She delivers. Swung on.
Okay, Dante, is that going to get through? It is going to get through. There you go, Dante. That'll help out the old batting average. I mean, that's basically what Dante's been this season. He's been like a 1 for 3 kind of hitter, 333, which, I mean, honestly, it's not bad at all. And he stays around that with batting 1 for 3 today. So pretty solid season for Dante. A much better season than last year for sure. Luann's average is up there to 750 now after going 3 for 3 today. Wow, that ended up going a lot higher than I thought, especially for a grounder swing. They do have the infield way in now, though, so I'm not, unless we can get it hit in the perfect spot, this might not work out. Although it kind of, Dante, how did Dante fall right there, man? I mean, what did he trip on? What did he trip on?
Ooh, that's not what I'm looking for.
Excuse me. All right, Pablo. I mean, I've been patient with you, but we really could use something. I just want Pablo to have a home run or a good game before the playoffs, so we can go into the playoffs with having some momentum here.
From the windup and the throw. The wing.
I mean, that's not me. I'm not gonna blame Pablo for that one. That was a very late swing. Not gonna blame Pablo for that one, but still.
Here's the motion and delivers. The wing.
I mean, even just like that, man. I feel like I was all on that. But I obviously I wasn't. Just not getting the power swings with Pablo right now. I don't know what's going on. I guess I swung a little too high. Like I should have moved my cursor down a little bit. I don't know.
The Rockets are soaring.
Just not hitting well with Pablo right now. It's making me a little concerned for the playoffs.
The kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Hopefully, we do have one more game though to figure it out with Pablo in the regular season at least, and hopefully come playoff time so he can figure it out. But it's a little concerning when your best player's in a slump into the playoffs.
Nobody out. The windup throws it. The wing.
All right, one more strike here. He's got a pretty good crazy ball. We might as well use it. Uh-oh. No, Marky, get there. Get there, Marky, please. Yes. Definitely do not want to give them a power-up right now. It's the last thing we want to do. Last thing we want to do is give them some life, so that's a huge out right there.
The swing, strike one.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Alright, let's see if
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
Marky can finish this one off. Alright, that's 2 strikes.
Back, 1 out.
Let's try corkscrew, why not?
From the windup and delivered.
And we get Randy Uno on strikes. 1 out away here from seriously putting a dent into the Monsters' playoff chances. Tanya Yoshida, the Monsters' last chance here of staying alive in this one.
Into the motion and the offering, low ball 1.
Little low.
Here's the windup and the offering.
Uh-oh. Kenny, get there. Get there, Kenny. Nope.
Up.
Nope, not the right angle. Wait, what are we doing? Why did we not get the ball there? I don't know what that was.
You stupid baseball.
Alright, just get it back to Marky. Get it back. We're just flopping around right now. Just get the ball back to Marky. Live to fight another day.
Steps up to bat.
Not ideal, but we still have a 5-run lead. So, not the end of the world here. If it gets to within 2 runs, I might get a little concerned. Alright, Reese make the play. And Reese Worthington ends the Monsters rally, and that will do it.
One more time.
Game number 13, lucky number 13, goes to the Rockets.
6-1.
What an outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.
Alright, 6-1 win for your Rockets. Thanks to Ronnie Dobbs and Marky Du Bois on the mound in this one. Everyone got a hit except for Pablo. I'm telling you, man. Maybe it's in my head. Maybe like I'm the problem, but I don't know. Pablo just has not had a good couple of games here. And that's a little concerning for me heading to the playoffs. We're definitely, if we want to win the championship, if we want to win the Grand Ultra Championship of the Universe, whatever it's called, we are going to need Pablo to be Pablo in the playoffs. We can't have this. We cannot have Pablo going 0 for 4 in the playoffs. It's just not gonna work. But that being said, we do get a home run from Angela. We get a home run from Ronnie again. Kenny 3 for 3. Luann 4 for 4. So everyone else had a pretty good game here. But let's see what happened with the Giants here. That's the big question. Did the Giants win, and did they force a tie with the Monsters? So don't really care about this one. Those 2 teams are out. Don't really care about this one. Great game, though. The Giants here. What did the Giants do? The Giants lost to the Sox. Wow. Wow, the Giants had a chance. They lost to the Sox, who were 4-8. And the Giants blow it. They could have been tied. They could have been 9-4 with the Monsters here heading into the last game of the season, but they blew it. And the Monsters still had the inside track to make the playoffs now. So that is wild stuff right there. So we do have one more game against the All-Stars. They're 4-9. And again, it doesn't really mean anything, so we might as well have some fun in the last game. We might as well just have Tony and Reese pitch. Why not? I think they're the only 2 players that had never pitched for us at all at any point in time, so might as well. Why not? Again, why not? We'll take a look at the league leaders here, though, very quickly. Pablo's still leading the league with 9, but again, has not hit a home run in quite a while. It's been at 9 for a minute there. I think last season he had 13, if I remember correctly. In the regular season, I think he had 13. So, and he was on pace for that. Like halfway through the season, he was easily on pace, but not anymore. Again, though, not really concerned with regular season stats. Just hopefully he snaps out of it for the playoffs. But Ronnie Dobbs and Tony Delvecchio in the top 5 with 6 apiece. Hits is dominated by the Rockets here. All of us in the top 5. Doubles, Pablo's in the top 5. Triples, Angela and Dante in the top 5. RBIs, Pablo's still up there. You know, again, when you look at the stats as a whole, it's still a good season for Pablo. Just kind of struggled lately. Runs scored, Luann has taken the lead back from Pablo. Batting average, look at that. Kenny Kawaguchi up to a 600 is wild. But Luann leads for batting average. Pablo leads for slugging percentage. Steals, we are not up there. Strikeouts, Angela's tied for 4th. Earned run average, Kenny still a perfect 0.0. Errors, we're not up there, which is good. We're usually in the top 5 for that one. All right, so that is going to do it for this one. Only one game left in the regular season before the playoffs, and hopefully this time we can get it done, because as I've mentioned before, not going to be doing another season of this, at least not anytime soon. Next time I play baseball again, I'll just wait for Baseball 2001 to come on Steam. So whatever happens this season, happens, and hopefully we can end it on with the championship. But yeah, we got one more game left of the regular season, then we are back to the playoffs. But yep, that is going to do it for this one. Thank y'all for watching, and I will catch y'all later.